Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how are we? I hope we are all keeping well. We are here for our Sunday meetup. Hope you're enjoying your weekend as much as I am. I'm having a great time, I have to say. Quite enough one in the chat so far. We've got my man Belchon and we've got my man Nicola as well. How are we, lads? Hope all is well. And to the lurkers that were in the background, how are yous? Guys, we are going to be doing the multi-species competition. But while we wait on the stream building up a bit, I'm going to go and fish for some white bream. I'm hoping to get a blue tag. I'm always hoping to get a blue tag. I think we all are. But this spot is actually pumping out trophies. So I was here on and off for the majority of today. And let's see. We've had 5 trophies. And like I said, dropped in and out. You know, I was here for an hour, disappeared, and then night time you get the bite rate. But yeah, it's not too bad. Lads, how are we? MVP, what's up, dude? Gunny, welcome back. Nemanja, what's happening, dude? Congratulations on the Amur catfish. Very, very nice catch. Really, really nice. On the, was it Texas you were using? Really nice catch, man. Really nice. London's always been red, though. Until Chelsea get their shit sorted. Yes, well done, man. Really well done. And then I have to tip your hat to United as well. They did you a huge favour. I don't consider United to be title challengers at this point. I think they're just too far off. But a whopping result. A definite whopping result. Daniel, how are you, dude? Welcome back, my man. Guys, remember, do hit the like, and if you haven't already, press the subscribe. I do know a lot of you have already subscribed, so I appreciate that as always. But let's get the likes bumped up a wee bit to start us off. Anywho, this spot's been on VK for the majority of today. I think Daniel was here earlier. I don't know if he was on the same method, but he was ripping out the white bream as well. PVA, really, really simple stuff. Yeah, they really did, man. They really, really did. And then once you get on, see if you get onto that run of wins, and then, like, I'll see Liverpool doing it. We're fucking terrible. We are awful. I mean, I've got an injury list as long as your fucking leg, but that shouldn't excuse it, you know. But once you get on to a good runner form or a bad runner form, like, you can stick in it, you know. Winner's mentality, as it were. Now you will get the very odd. You get the very odd common carp here. You get the standard. You know, if you've ever faced with these before, the odd common carp comes along. The odd crucian, the odd gibble, one tench, and a couple of roach. Is that right? Next, dude. Very nice. What award did you get? This? 10th place in weekly leader. What? What the fuck? When did they start handing these out? That's a bit weird, isn't it? I want one. I want one. I've only got mosquito and whining, for fuck's sake. I want my 10th place on the leaderboard in a weekly competition. Oh, not even a competition. Is that just the leaderboard? Fuck me. I mean, fair. Oh, right. So we're still trying to figure out the multi-species competition for tonight. We've got 50% going for Balea so far, 30% going for Oldberg, and 20% going for Mosquito. To be fair, I haven't. I can't. That's why. I can't even see the poll here for some reason. Yeah, it's not letting me cast a vote even if I wanted to. Oh well. Spiders, hello. How are you, my friend? Welcome back. Hopefully we can get you into a competition this time. I'm taking it a wee bit on the easy side. So we'll let this build up. It looks like we're going to go to Balea and do a multi-species competition. Now, it depends Do you want to do a 90-minute multi-species? Do you want to do a 2-hour multi-species? Do you want to do an hour multi-species? I think we should do 90. 90 minutes should be enough. 90 minutes or 2 hours I'm fine with. And I'll do a gold bait winner. Winner. Did I gold bait the song from the last time? What did I do? Fuck you and your silver carp. No. I can't do silver. I'll tell you what, I'll do silver carp after the multi-species. How about that? Hello. I'll do silver carp after we'll do the multi-species. But it is multi-species Sunday now, so until next week, guys. Next week is the start of the league season for 2023. That's why I put up the trailer at the start there that my good friend Red worked on. Thank you for that. 17 people registered so far. I will be doing a call out just to see how many of those 17 will be attending. Cat competition. Meow. We'll do a half-hour catfish competition. There you go. No reel stronger than a Tagara allowed. See how brave yous are. This is fucking dead. Don't be doing this to me now, game. I've literally got a net filled with white bream that I sat here getting today. The instant they go on stream, it doesn't work. I do wonder what is afoot. I know what it is. It's bullshit. No way, dude. Not a cat comp. I mean, if you really want to do one, we can organise it for a stream, but I would need to dedicate a full stream to it, I think. Cheers, dude. Thank you very much for that, man. It's very nice of you to say. Very nice. Gent, I really appreciate the support, man. Hopefully we can get some trophies here, and then we'll head over to Belay. So I'll give this another. I'll give the vote up to 1 hour, so it's like 18 minutes. So we'll chill here for 15 minutes, and then I can go and sell up. We'll figure out exactly where we're doing our multi-species. I will go and get some. No, do you know what I want? I won't buy the gold bait yet. I'll wait until the end, and then whoever wins can pick what gold bait they want. For anybody that plays Rust, me, Bershon, and Rohima had a very eventful night last night, let's just say. Say no more. Rather profitable, to say the least. Right, what do we got? There's my man Max. Hoi. Ciao. Good weekend for sports, indeed. Liverpool got beat, United won. When's the trophy parade, Chris? When's the trophy parade? Ah, Dion, how are you, dude? What's happening, man? When's the trophy parade, Chris? Do you get a trophy for being third in January? Do you? I've got all my excuses at the ready, dude. You can't come at me with that weak ass shit. You're good next year. You're good next year? You are. What do you mean? Oh, please be a white bream. You're not. You're going to be a roach or something, aren't you? Oh, it is a white bream. What's that long are we here? 7 minutes. That's what I think. I really think if you sat here for long enough, maybe tweak the setup a bit, that you would have a good chance of a blue tag. Thank you very much. At Matrix, hello sir, welcome back. How was on this sound, mate? Is it on my side? Does it sound okay? And thank you very much. I think the biggest we've got today is 960. So there are fat trophies out there as well, you know. And like I say, you could use, I would imagine you could use a ground bait version of this. It's really basic, it's really standard. I got this. Is that the ground bait actually? For white bream? Yeah. It is. So it's just a basic ground bait and PVA for. Oh, it's your sound? 100% dude. Do not be afraid to let me know if my sound quality diminishes. Somebody, Chris, are you fucking for real? He's boasting about women's football and under 21s football. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Remember the days whenever United used to win actual trophies? Remember? Remember when they actually won trophies? Instead of having to boast about United's women's team beating Liverpool's women's team? Jesus Christ. You've lost it, Chris. You've lost the plot, man. You've lost it. I don't know, Chris. There's still a long way to go. There's still a long, long way to go. Salty, what's happening, dude? How are you? I know, I'm only busting your balls as well. I like to fish in real life, dude. I do a lot of float fishing. So I do like coastal fishing. I would do a bit of beach casting, you know, spin fishing as well. I think, to be honest, I have never really caught a mammoth fish. There's no carp over here. Well, no kind of natural carp. They're actually deemed an invasive species. So I would say the biggest, probably a pollock. I was sea fishing. It's probably about £5. Anton, so you go, dude. Look, 31.57, clip 17, caramel and creme brulee, and then you do the basic white bream mix for the ground bait. That's it. And that's the white bream that I've caught here today. Obviously there is a break of like an hour or so, but in between. But plenty of trophies. Biggest one caught was 994. 99. Oh, it's 44.44 on the multi-species count now. Interesting. Sammy, what's happening, dude? How are you? Welcome back. Remember, the guys that are popping in, please do leave your like on there. If you don't like it, that's fine, I understand. But if you do, press the like button. We will be starting up. We'll be making our decision here. Oldberg's actually taking the lead now. Interesting. Nice one, Nicola. Guys, do tell me if this makes a horrible noise. We'll have a wee smoke go. Oh man, sit here for 1 or 2 night sessions and you'll get the trophy no problem at all. Joven, what's up, dude? How are you? What do you say? It does not. Works fine. What are you talking about? 60-second trophies, man. Aye, that was good effort put in by Red, yeah. He definitely took the time out. Now, the time at the bottom of it does say 7:30, but that was on the understanding that we were going to be starting the stream at 7:30. But that changed. So the league registration will close whenever this stream ends tonight, guys. So I will not be accepting any new registrations. We will be starting the league next week, next Sunday at 7 p.m. GMT. And we're going to roll for 8 weeks. First place prize gets a Vanga 10k and a TI. You made pizza. What kind of pizza did you make? And last place gets my commiserations in the form of a ha ha. It's in a general shit. No problem, dude. I'll check it out in a minute here. Looks like we're staying at Oldberg. Ah, Sammy with a fed. Thank you very much for your super chat, dude. Why didn't anything show up though? You're a gentleman, the scholar. Thank you. That's it. Error 404, trophy not found. You put it into the general shit, huh? Let's see. That actually looks quite nice. What's that? Bacon, mozzarella, mushroom. What's that? Basil or some shit? What type of cheese did you use? What's the orange cheese? That's okay. Don't worry about it at all, mate. Don't you worry about it. You were a great competitor last year, staying up and all. So don't you worry. So, if you want a white green trophy and you need it even for Oldberg, come get it. You were really good. Were you? What about the pizza? Was the pizza good as well? That good, man. A homemade pizza is very nice, especially when it's done right. Yeah, we are going to be starting earlier. Crizzle, what's happening? How are you? Welcome back. Bingo. Right. So it looks like we're actually going to go to Oldberg unless the vote's going to change. It's funny how we have 22 votes, but we're only going to end up with like 10 people in. I don't care. I think it's funny. So we'll wait. Another couple of minutes left. We'll see this out. We'll cash in, and then we'll get set up for it. If we do Oldberg, there's not that many fish here, to be fair. For me, it's the only thing you're going to run into, right, is your nocturnal species. So if you get your white bream, you should be able to get the white bream, no problem. I think I'll start here. Depending on what time we start the competition, I'll start here. Your common carp should be easy enough. Crucian, gibble, common roach, your perch, rough, tench, they should all be relatively easy. Your frog should be alright as well. Eel's going to be a bitch. The catfish is going to be difficult. I mean, I really struggled to try to get burbot when we did the competition here, so it still will have its difficulties. How many fish do we actually have? What's that, 21? 20? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 16, 18, 20. 20 species. It's achievable. Like we did winding, we got really, really, really close to getting all the species of winding, a few of us. Yeah, it looks like we're going. But then your nocturnal species, yes, that's what I was getting at. Something like that, yeah. I'm kind of playing with it. I might do it over the next week. There is a couple of people that have said do it a bit earlier. I need to balance it out because there's other people in different regions of the world and all. It gets complex. Guys, are we doing 1 hour 2? Or will we split the difference and do 90 minutes since it's only 20 fish? The only problem with 90 minutes is you'll maybe only get one night session. And there's 4 or 5 fish that are nocturnal mainly. Hello Faye, how are you? Yeah, don't worry about it, dude. Listen, if you can't make it, you can't make it. You know what I mean? I totally understand. Because if it goes on for 3 hours, it goes on for a minimum of 3 hours. You know, we have to do 3-hour competitions. Maybe sometimes we do a half-hour competition. But you're talking 3.5, 4 hours normally. I think 90 minutes is good. Listen, if you disagree, I can reset the competition. It's no sweat to me. What I will do is I'll go and cash in my white bream. Faye, this might be a good wee earner for you as well. If you want to just make some decent cash without having to put too much strain on your equipment. The white bream spot that I'm at there, is pretty active. I'm hoping that there's an order on. Some knobhead with a muffler. So we've got that order on, which isn't too bad. You'll easily fill that. Let's see, what do we make just in white bream? White bream alone. 379. Now I was there for many hours, but if you dip in and out, it's good. It's a good earner for you, and it's a relatively easy recipe. It's the caramel 8, creme brulee 8, and the standard white bream mix. So a day's fishing for Gustav was 423. Doesn't bother me. I was AFK fishing the majority of the day anyway. But yeah, I'll go back up to the spot and show you the setup. Yeah, I'm at Oldberg. We're going to be doing a multi-species competition at Oldberg by the looks of things. Yeah. So I am here on the map. So we're literally beside the spawn. The clip is 17. And this is the setup. If you can't use PVA, if you can't use dry mix, this is just the normal white bream ground bait. And if you can't use creme brulee and you can't use caramel, I would just go red worm or I would go blood worm at this spot. Because I know that there's a float setup active as well. So right, I'm going to end that polar. We've got 90. Yeah, no worries, Faye. Yes, he was offside. Do you know why I know? Because Marcus Rashford is always offside. He was interfering. How the fuck was he not interfering with play? How was he not interfering with play? If you can tell me how he wasn't interfering with play, I'll agree he wasn't offside. There you go. So he's right beside the player that's on the ball, in between his player and a defending player. But if you're going to ask me that question, you have to answer that one first. Give it another couple of minutes, lads, and then we'll start this off. I'm not going to start here. I'll come here night time for 10 minutes, catch a white bream, and then bounce. What foul? Are you talking about United or Liverpool? He was offside. Listen, I don't mind because it's Man City getting beat, and I don't know anybody out there apart from Man City fans that don't like that. Right, I think I will go for some carp to start us off. I do not understand your writing. Next Sunday, you're going to get fucking stuffed by Arsenal. What's the password for my competition, mate? My competition or we're going to let the Russian in, or what? We'll let him in. Yeah, definitely try the white bream. You'll get XP and you'll get the trophy. Hopefully, the trophy orders there, you get 70 silver for 7 fish, and you'll definitely get 7 over 300 grams if you sit for long enough. It's decent money. Like, each trophy is about 19 silver. And if you pop out, like, see, whenever I first got there, in the first 45 minutes, I had 3 trophies, so it's 60 silver. And then you have your 7 over 300 grams. So, you're up into 130, 140 silver there. Guys, I don't really mind. If a guy from a Russian region wants to join, he can't win anyway, so he can't get the prize fund. So I'll be giving gold bait away. I don't think it will be. 17, mate. 17. I really don't mind. It's up to yourselves, my fellow competitors. I'm not hearing any objections. So I'm going to assume that it's okie dokie. What I might do up here is go basic black carp ground bait and throw out caviar, throw out cocoa, and throw out raspberry or something. Right, so I asked into the chat, nobody has an issue with a Russian guy joining. Happy days. Nah. It's not the same Arsenal, dude. It's just not the same team. I know you could say that for United as well, but if I was betting, I would be betting on Arsenal. I don't think it'll be 3-2 United, like. Unless you get some absolutely ridiculous decision where you get like 2 penalties after the fucking final whistle is blown. Not a bad turnout, guys. If I say start at 1 PM. I might just go straight potato on this one. Isn't that always the way? Is my camera off again? Don't be starting you. This must be. It must be kaput. Because I've changed the settings and it just plays up when it wants to play up. Okay, that goes back on the shopping list. Sorry guys, I really tried to get the click. I was clicking away trying to get to the mute. I apologize for sneezing in your ear. Whew. Must be all that bullshit. I'm allergic to bullshit, you see. And see when there's a United supporter in the chat, fuck me, it just flares up. It's not in the Discord, mate. I can post it. I can certainly post it. Catch every face, mate. Yeah, just catch as many faces as you can. It just depends on what kind of level you're at, dude. You know, what reels have you got? What rods have you got? For me, I always go to Amber. Amber or Archipelago. You skip the sentence gig? Okay, happy days. I don't know what that means, man. It looks like you just smashed on the keyboard that time. I hope he's won it too. I hope he's won it. Right, GG, good luck. Guys, 1 PM start, that's us. Good luck. That camera's gone again, I don't believe it. Oh, it's gone again, and my face looks stupid. Yeah, Archie's probably your best bet. If you've got the equipment for it and the conditions, it's probably the best bet. I like One Day Amber because it's easy fishing. It's easy money. You get a couple of trophies. You get a handful of rares in your net, and your silver goes through the roof. Left click. Where exactly? You know, where do you normally fish, mate? What level are you? What's your strongest rod and reel? You know, I don't want to be telling you to go somewhere and then you've no chance of fishing it. Of course I do. Of course I do. Yeah, level 21. See, to be honest, dude, the spot that I just came from, the white bream spot, would be good for you. It's mainly only active, you know, evening, nighttime, and daytime. But well worth spending some time at. Tell me, can you use sinking boilies? No. Am I fucking blind here? Did I not make that? I thought I just made that. Where is there? Yeah, I'll show you the setup in a wee second, dude. What the fuck? Did you see that hit the catapult and went up in the air? If you use this setup at 3165, I think it was. This setup here, just with normal white bream ground bait. Yeah, it's good stuff, dude. I'll take a couple of screenshots here and I'll post it on the Discord for you. I can leave that for a few moments. Yo, mister, what's happening, dude? How are you, sir? How did your quest go today for silver and such? I keep thinking I'm in Rust. I keep trying to pull out a gun. Oh, we're sitting at 19 likes already, guys, and we're not long into this at all. We've only started our 90-minute multi-species competition at the Old Belg. Yeah, this white bream spot is on fire. There you go. As you can see, I was here earlier. 3156, and you want to use the Caramel 8 and Creme Brulee 8. What is going on with my mouse? It keeps disappearing. With the standard white bream mix, and my camera's gone yet again. I'm just going to deactivate it for now. Oh really? Oh nice, happy days. Yeah, not too bad, mister. We're just getting kind of into the swing of things here. Oh, that's interesting about the dragons now. I might have to give that a crack. I seen Nemanja. Nemanja got a lovely Amur. He got a trophy. Really great catch. So I might have to give that a crack. First caliber and first Fortuna, so try and bear late. Yeah, listen dude, go for it. You know, it'll be a bit slow for you. And if you get the bigger fish, you will struggle for a while. But if you've got the equipment, test it out. You might as well. If you do find that you're getting spoiled a lot, or you're getting fed up with burr, do try that white bream spot. I promise you, if you sit for long enough, you'll make decent kites for sitting at Old Berg. It's good XP as well, and if you don't have the trophy, obviously that's an added bonus. Right, have we got any fish here? We've got nothing. Oh, we have got something. What do we got on the... Where's my common carp? Yay! Maybe if I try Nightcrawler on this instead. We'll do the usual, guys. We'll sit here for 10 minutes and then we'll bounce. It's in your inventory, dude. Look, see if you go here, ground bait, and then go here. That's it. That's the exact same setup. At the white bream spot, it was clip 17. Listen, I'll post it. Give me a second. Because I'm going to have to obviously continue to repeat. Alright guys, that's been posted there for you. So if you want to check out the recipe and the setup, you're more than welcome to. It's sitting there for you. Let's see. I caught a trophy bream. I'm going to try to get a white bream one too. See how much does white bream need to weigh? 800 grams. 800 grams for the white bream, and it works out at about 19 silver per trophy. Like I said previously there, I caught 5 in the total time I was there, and 3 in the first hour. Mambo. Right. I need to think here. Definitely thought something would have bit already on these. 36% ground bait. What do I need to spawn to get the 40 so I can use peas? I'll send you the ground bait over, Faye. I'll send you it over and then you can work on that afterwards. I should have some here. I don't, because I don't have any fennel. Basically what you use is you use the attractant that you've unlocked, the highest attractant that you've unlocked with any type of base feed mix. And then just continue to do that as you go up the level. So whatever the next attractant is you unlock, use that with the base ingredients and just make 2 ingredient ground bait until you get up to the next level, and then just continue and continue and continue. I'm pretty sure, is this stream stuttering for you guys? Fucking shouldn't be. Whenever I was running across the plains of Africa there, was that stuttering as I was running? Yeah, I hope it does. Make a couple of stacks of this, Faye. Honestly, you can sit there during the day as well. It will die off for you. Gibbles and crucians and stuff will come in. Yeah, it must have just been whatever way Streamlabs was going there as it was monitoring it. Happy days, thank you very much. I need to get this camera sorted as well because I can't keep having it expose me and make me look silly. That's my job. I'm gonna fucking sneeze again. Fuck's sake. Fuck, you know. Excuse my language. For all those with sensitive ears and dispositions. Oh, we 10 out of 10 as well. Maybe. I'm not catching anything anyway, so this is a good amount of time to waste so we can hopefully build up some RNG. Hopefully there's something on at the minute. If not, when we go back, we'll move. Because if it's not producing any type of catches, sure, we got one species so far, but we're sitting down the bottom, you know. And that just will not do. Now we do know as well, one person will take the lead and get a load of species, but you can only catch so many species, so everybody eventually starts to catch up and catch up and catch up. I think at the end of the competition that we did last week, there was only a difference of about 1 or 2 species between like 1st and 5th. Nope. Nope. Not a big fan, nope. Good. Right. So what we'll do actually is we'll go for the white bream now. Because we'll get the white bream, we should get bream, Crucian gibble, roach, and maybe tench if we're lucky. We're coming into the evening time, we'll do it. We'll bite the bullet. Yeah, no problem at all. Not a problem at all, Faye. Sorry guys, I'm sniffing away here. I'll sort that in a minute. It's got the schneezels, you see. And Sammy, thank you very much for that donation, dude. I really appreciate it. It goes a long, long way. Long way to the fuck on off license to get me beer. Yo! I wish I was joking. I am, of course I am. Can't get beer for £5. Right. Well, you can't get enough beer for 5 to get you drunk. So hopefully we zoom up here, guys. We should do. After this, we can try in the morning time. Actually, we will go for frog, bleak. And then we'll do some spin fishing, get the perch, pike, and then try to find an active spot for like redworm, just to pick up the other species. I'm trying to think. I'm going to have to do a bit of running about. As always, I run about like a headless chicken. I just know that the longer you wait on a spot and not catching, you're literally throwing your time away, and you should bounce about. But I've also got that stubbornness where I'm like, this is gonna work. This is definitely gonna work. I'll wait a wee bit longer. Sometimes it pays off, and sometimes you just go to bed very disappointed and tired. That sounded a wee bit weird, but we'll move on swiftly. So, right, who's our leader? Spaska, nice, with Samister sitting on 5. A couple of the boys on 3, only the one, or a couple of the boys on 4, only the one on the 3. And now I've got and no. Yeah, is it a niece? Is it? I didn't realise it was on niece. I thought it was on nephew. Oh, please don't leave me. Come on, game, let's go. Let's go. Give us a fish. Alright, I'm gonna have to fucking have a wee look about and see what's active here. That old bear girl. Right, I've got a peg spot that was posted, guys, 44 minutes ago. So I can try that out. Oh, he's using the squirrel. Interesting. We'll be going down that road anyway. So there's peg spot sorted. Caspian road spot as well, very nice. Do we have any other posts? White bream, got you. Right, bingo. So we'll move over to 35.58 after this and get our crucial. There's our white bream. To be fair, that's the only thing we're really going to catch here anyway. I'm not going to waste any more time. It looks like it looks like this is going to work. I just need to move down here as well. I think that's going to be loop and switch over to a size 1 and go for cauliflowers, cottage cheese. Fuck, I struggled to say that. We'll just have to waddle down the bank here a bit. There we go. Go loop rig. Wonder what ground bait he's using there. I'll have to do a wee translation if he showed it. Did he show it? Did he? Fuck. I think that's just basic tench mix, is it? Looks like tench. No, for bream. Okay. So it's just a standard bream mix being used there. So we will, do you know what we'll do? We'll throw that on as well. Just in case there may be a wee eel, we're coming in the night time. Or a wee dirty catfish. I think I will also do one for sleepers. And click it. Right. Might get eel on this as well. Keep our options open. I don't think throwing a basic ground bait in either is going to cause any issue with the with your more predatory fish, your eel and your sleepers and whatever. Trophy creation, nice. Why didn't it show up? Did you already have a trophy creation? What? Why didn't it show up then? Weird. Anyway. Nope. Boom. Ah, fuck it, you know what? We'll just go for one that we've got here. Whatever one's closest to bream. Amber bream, what have you got? You'll do. Right, now we wait and see what we've got. We are lacking here big time. We are lacking. Although only 6 species caught is good. It's very, very easy to catch up on. I'm gonna hit the 20. Hit the oh, I already had it, that's right. I'm thinking, fuck, I'm a dick. You're right, you already had it. 20 likes, guys. Thank you very much. No, you're right, Salty. It only upgrades if we're like doing a cruising competition. If you get the species, it just doesn't show up again. You're 100% correct, sir. Russell. Do you know, I'm really tempted to move again already and just go for eel with rough. Even if I have to go back a couple, I don't mind. Yeah. Could try dead rough though. Might touch for burbot or maybe a catfish. Although a catfish on a 6 kg leader isn't really something I'm rushing to do. Right, let's go game, let's go. Where's the fish? No bueno. Right, where the fuck are my I'll go Matagars. No man, I'm just gonna go and test out spots that I've used in the past, to be perfectly honest with you. You know, all we need is one eel to rule them all. I wonder if I put it in for repair, maybe. I fucking hate losing this shit. There we go, is this it? There we go, happy days, it was already on the reel. Lovely, jubbly. Sorry, on the reel. It was already on the rod, is what I meant to say. Right. Okay, I'll go. What are you gonna be? Christian? Tench? I'll do love it. Fuck, I'm gonna give this a crack. Yeah, we're still. Oh, there's no money with an eel. Good man yourself. Good man. That's what I like to see. Right, that's us. We'll buy 10 rough and then we'll head over to a couple of spots here. I'm gonna try the old spot beside the bridge. It's one I haven't seen active in ages. I have tried it a few times and it hasn't worked, but fuck it, trial and error. Means we can cast out now, keep the rods cast until about 7, then go to the pike spot that's just at the boot and get a pike. And then it's going to be a mad dice for the rest of the smaller species, the rough and such. We've got time, we can do it. Where the fuck was I? What do you call it? We were at Ladoga going for shower with the roof. That's why I had that weird clip on. Are we on already on that, for fuck's sake? I think we are. Maybe a small pike, you know. It would be amazing if it was an eel. We just caught one straight away before we even got it the third rod cast out, but it'd probably be a perch or something. There we go, perch. Listen, we needed a perch. That'll do. Yeet that motherfucker the whole 8 meters. 129 force. Right, now we chill. Probably light up. I'd say here. That should do. I'm hiding in the bushes so the eels can't see us. See, tactics, guys. Says you gotta to catch the fish. You must first become the fish. I don't know what fish live in trees and fucking rambling now. I'm hoping this is active to some degree. Oh yeah, it's even better when you get them on a 6.8 or 6.4. Good times. Oh, mercy. Oh, Sam Easter's taking a lead and Gunny's up in the second as well. See what I mean? Oh, the Manya's in joint second. Very nice, very nice. Small on rod one, go for it, go for it. Go. Here's a wee 1 kg eel. We'll bounce. Bounce. Right. What I should really be doing is getting the pike setup sorted. No. Must be on the jerk already, is it? It is. And Vatterlieder. $27.7. Interesting. He was a brave man. So that's us set up for the morning time for the pike. Obviously, unless we get a wee tiny pike while we're fishing here for the eel. Does happen from time to time, depending on how long you leave your rods in the water for. Listen, a lot of us are doing pretty well here. Like, I'm not one of them, but a lot of us are. Although it has proven tougher than I thought. I thought we all would have been on around 10 fish. I know I've jumped about a lot, but I always do that. Scoop in. Scoop it out. A boom. Well, do you know what? Do you know what I'll do actually? I should be able to make some cafe. I won't do much of this, guys, because I know it's not exactly the best content. But I just wanted a few stacks of coffee because it's a lot better than drinking tea or whatever. Yeah, no worries, Mr. Dude. Thanks very much for joining as always, brother. Enjoy the rest of your weekend and catch you next time. Listen, I've been to your streams before, alright? There's slow parts, mate, you know it. Nah, mister, take it easy, man. Adios. Right. Yo, Hulk, what's happening, dude? mon ami, mon ami. Come on, pay off. Give us a meal. So we're 30 minutes in. Anyway, it's hard going for me. I've only got 4 species caught. 4 fish caught, for fuck's sake. Yeah, dude. Have you been playing anything else? Have you been up to much? Damn right, dude. What else are you going to be doing with your Sunday, huh? Enjoying yourself? Shit. Pissed off about that cameraman. I thought I had it sorted. See, when an eel's on, you fucking know it. There's no question. It's not like, oh, is that on? Oh, like this. Moves like that, and then it'll just go, bang. Come on, come on, come on, come on. That's it. Give us another El Longo. El Longo. El Burbot. El Burbot. That'll do fine. That will do just fine. You joking me, mate? Is everything alright? Well, I would hope everything's alright if you're still speaking to us, like. But you know what I mean? Are you alright in yourself? No, we're getting some activity here. Give us the eel, you fuck. Burbot's a tough one. Good, man. Fucking glad to hear. Don't think anybody else has got a burbot yet, do they? Nope. The winding PVA for the white bream, are you referring to, mate? I'm pretty sure it was a similar setup. I don't see why I wouldn't. I literally only tested the standard white bream mix. I didn't experiment this time. Try it, man. If I've got it here, there's a Volkov one as well. I've got the white bream one. Yeah, creme brulee 8 and caramel pop up 8. So I don't see why I wouldn't. Obviously, I can't say to its effectiveness, but listen, if you're willing to try it, try it. That's it. That's a standard one. That almost looks like a fucking money hole, dude. That almost looks like a sturgeon mix. If you want me to send you over some of the ones that are based on the creme brulee and caramel, I will. You know, I'm interested to see if it increases the weights of the trophies. It might not. It might completely kill the spot. You might only get carps from it. Try it, dude. I mean, if it doesn't work for like, the way I'm doing it, if it doesn't work in the first 10-15 minutes, just bounce, just move on. What have we got so far? We've got burbot, perch, tench, white bream, and common carp. 4 off top. Sammister is kicking ass, taking names. All I want is this eel, and then I can quit this and we can try to catch some bream before the night's out. Oh, we tiny eel, we tiny eel, we tiny eel. We tiny eel! We tiny eel is the fucking job. Mission accomplished. Let's get the fuck out of here. That's what I'm talking about. And then bream, we'll go Luke Bray, I guess it's all fine. Throw cottage cheese on. Cottage cheese is on that. And we'll switch you over to, where's garlic? Garlic though. Now, I need to catch a bream spot. You want to race? Have you got the bug now, do you, dude? Do you? Listen, I'll be on after this. I'll be on for a load of hours after this, so we can find someone to raid, I'm sure. Bream spot. I need a bream spot. I'm winning at the same time. I have no clue what it. That's the best way to win. It pisses people off as well. See if you just wing it and you beat people that prepare themselves. Oh, it's not good. 35.58 for the bream. Happy days. So back across the map, we should get the morning bite. Oh, we only need one bream, so we should be good here. Plus, with the bait that I'm going to throw out, there's gibble, crucian, common roach, everything to be caught there. We'll do that until about, say, 9 a.m. I went the long way. Say 9 a.m. and then we'll go for frog. And we should get bleak as a bycatch. I definitely went the long way for fuck's sake. And he's on clip 8 to 10. So back at this spot. Right. What are you using there? Oh, he's using sweet though. Is that? What's he using? No, he's using honeydew. Fuck it. Right, so we actually got two of the more difficult ones, the burbot and the eel caught. I think there's only been one or two other eels caught and no other burbots so far. We could storm the lead here, get a couple of different fish. Bream, crucian, gibble, there's 3. That puts us joint top. Fucking tench. Like that, tench, go away. $10.44, 10-4 on that. Row, you want to raid row? What are you going to raid him with? All the stone you have? I still need to do a lot of building. I need to figure out with cheese as well. My base is the Ken, and it shouldn't be. I can't place another TC, so I'm definitely within TC range. But all of my outer defenses just keep the Ken. Like I logged in today and I built a transfer hub for one of the main gates and it was gone. It was pretty much just gone. And I don't need a little stun wide ball. Good day, Nico. How are you, dude? So anyway, right. Yeah, this is all within reach, guys. All definitely within reach. You're in the hospital? What are you in hospital? Why, what's wrong with me? I need to get... Did I get coriander? Ah, good, mate. Good. Oh, fuck, I don't want to hear that about anybody, man. I wish you a speedy recovery, man. Honestly. We had what do you call it in the hospital as well? Hulk. You know shit's bad when Hulk's getting hospitalised, for fuck's sake. Oh, bendy rods. 2nd of January? Fucking hell, dude. Illness or accident or... Oh, or something for us. Hello? Another wee present for us. Hello? Oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob Bream Pants. He's small and he's square. Boris is he. Gustav Leader. Gustav Leader. Told you. Fucking told you. I predicted I says this. But you wouldn't listen to me. And now we can retire back to the we can go back to the pike spot now and do what we wanted to do. Oh, diabetes type 2, goddamn man. Fucking hell. Scary, especially, see if it's undiagnosed and you just keep continuing a certain diet, oh, you're in trouble. Well, fuck, at least you got it identified, dude. And the diabetes type, oh, I need to get frog before we go. Type 2 diabetes is at least manageable, you know. Right, we should get frog here. Get frog and then we'll go for pike. That was the plan, we'll stick to it. Should get bleak here as well. So hopefully we walk away from here with 11 fish caught. 11 fish species. Diabetes. Fella Nico, he only found out he had diabetes. Been in hospital for fucking... Yeah, definitely did. Yeah, no, I knew a fella. Remember Richie Devlin? Richie Devlin, he was the first person we ever knew he had type 1 diabetes. And man, he had that. See if you opened a bottle of Lucozade or like an energy drink around him, he would go into insulin shock or whatever it was. Oh, come on now, here, relax yourself. That's 2 fish you've let get away, 2 species you wouldn't have caught. Brutal, dude. Listen, at least you're alive, man. At least you know what the crack is, you know. At least you get to see next year's birthday, hopefully. And we Babs as well, that's right, I seen there's a post on there's a post on VK not that long ago, Catfish Trophy. Come on man, you're not meant to be casting out that far now. Just relax. There we go, that should do it. Oh yeah, pretty much. Exactly, an early birthday present. Diabetes. Fucking brutal, man. Happened to anybody too. You fuck up your dad for long enough, or... There we go. Number 10. Give us number 11. Give us a frog and we can fuck off. Ah, yeah, man, I'm sure you're fucking... like you exactly, you're a prime fucking candidate for it. Oh, Jesus, dude. Especially because of the computer you have at home as well. You may as well be using a phone. Give us a frog, give us a frog. Oh, where's my frog? Oh. Vindaloo on the way. You're going to eat it on the toilet this time, are you? Is it actually a nice Vindaloo though? I know sometimes people go, oh, we do Vindaloo, but it's just to put a load of spices in curry. Is it an actual Vindaloo, proper one? Like, I look short and go to bed, that's it, fucking right. Do you still cry when you're eating it? We used to drink Stella Artois. Lots and lots and lots and lots of... It's only Stella. I don't think it's the spice that's making you shake then, dude. We used to drink the shit, like see Stella Artois, before they reduced the strength in it, it was potent stuff. And we would get loads of tins of it, smoke a load of ganj, and then order a Vindaloo. And see when we got a Vindaloo, it was proper Vindaloo. And we used to sit and eat it. And I look, I'm not going to sit there and say I sat and I didn't sweat or I didn't curse or, you know, I wasn't struggling. I struggled, but Marleyborough would be literally crying. Ah, fuck me. They were tears of pain and joy, I would say. Goes the frog. Come on. Give us a wee Kermit. Do you know what? Fuck you. You're not going to give me a Kermit. I can feel it. We'll go over here. Get a Kermit here. 1.5 line. Come on. Sitting here weak. Let's go. Look at that. The boy who lived. Oh, 3 on 10. It's going to be down to a carp, I think. I haven't seen rough either. Bershon's usually on that. He loves a bit of rough. Still trying to beat my 155 kg catfish. Aye, dude. Keep on trying. Well, the record's got reset, so I don't see why not. Oh, where's Nemanja? He's on the Rassis. Pepper spray, that's it. Next time you get like chicken or something, just bang a load of pepper spray on it. There you go. Yo, Turley, what's happening, dude? How are you, man? Welcome back. So I'll spend 3 gold bait to the winner. Whoever the, or 3 gold bait, 3 gold to the winner. Come on, these are all bleaks. I need a frog. I'm in the right region at least. Oh, did you go for the albacore, did you? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's a great reel, man. For good stories. C4 marinade. Asbestos sides. Good man yourself, so I like to hear. Oh, Sam Easter seen me take the lead and he thought, what the fuck? Not having this. Oh. Give me this frog. Come on, give me the frog. Oh, fucking happy days, dude. How are they? Mental as always, I'm sure. You'll have to tell. You have to give me a shout the next time you're doing a weekend, man, and we'll get you down. We'll go bowling and shit, mini golf and kid stuff, you know. Ah, people hate you already, dude. Don't worry about that. Ah, fuck them. I'd say so. I'd say so. It's 3 brothers as well, you know what I mean? 3 of our bloodline. Young males, they're crazy. And then if you put them all together. You definitely do, man. It'll make it easier for you, plus they'll be knackered by the end of it, you know what I mean? Bring them down to bowling, right? Go and do bowling for an hour, and then go and do mini golf for an hour, and then get them something to eat. By the time you get them home, they'll be wrecked. They'll be knackered. And it's all in the same place, close to me, so I'm sure you know. That's it, exactly. It's a game. I don't think this is going to happen, you know. We'll give it the 9 and then we'll move. Fuck it. The other side? Oh, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. It's literally on the other side of this bank, isn't it? I keep looking at the camera. It's off. Nah, man, it keeps freezing. I don't know what the fuck it was. I looked at the settings. Me and Cheese fucked about with the settings, and I had it on a resolution that was too high for it, so it kept freezing. So I reduced the settings and it was working fine. And then tonight, I don't know why, it just keeps freezing. And it doesn't freeze whenever I'm like really focused or got a reasonable look on my face. It always freezes when I'm looking at the camera half blinking. You know? So I just thought, fuck it, I'll turn it off. I'm thinking about getting one of those El Gato. Is that what it's called? El Gato, El Gato. Oh, this is a Frogo. You legend, good man. Fucking nice one, dude. Paul's face, exactly. And it's never a flattering one. Well, that was easy. Nice one, dude. I completely forgot the other side was active. Dead on. Oh, we need to get the pike. No, this is Old Berg. This is the stomping ground, dude. This is the old stomping ground. So what we'll do is we'll go down here, we'll throw 2 rods out on redworm and hopefully pick up roach, a chub, and a ruff. Maybe do caddisfly on one of them. Ah, this is the old stomping ground. We didn't even know active spots back in the day. We had very, very limited information. Oh, it'll make you quit. They did, see, to be honest, dude, as you can see, I'm running about here not getting stuck in every wee pothole. Whenever you played it, it was fucking terrible. It was so bad for them. You ran 3, 4, 5 feet and you got stuck. And it wasn't it wasn't like it is now where you wait for a minute in the spot and then the game will adjust you and you can move again. You're just stuck. Right. Pike time. And we only need 1 small pike. What speed are you using? Speed 12. Well, let's try it then. We'll do 20. All we need is 1 pike. And if this swell does not work, we will try a different lure. We'll try the jerk bait. I should have actually, excuse me, I don't know if you heard that, but I broke wind. I do apologise. Oh, I had a kebab last night. It was great. I say last night. I had a kebab at about 8 o'clock this morning whenever we finished our duties on Rust. Yeah, last night was stonks when it came to equipment. Like, good God, man. I don't think I've ever had a bigger haul in Rust. Fuck it, we've got the size ones on. We'll make use of them. I don't even mind if we catch a grass carp with that and I have to fight it for 10 minutes. We're getting bites on the redworm, that's good. Getting into sweaty time. We're coming into the last half hour as well here, lads, so definite sweaty betty time. Let's give us another crack. Right, redworm is definitely the way to go here. Actually, we need to reduce that. I'll do a 15 hook on this one. fucking no good. Trophy Crucian. Thanks very much. No. No, 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 no. No new update has come out yet, dude. No. No new map or anything. I didn't have to walk back. You can't jump into the water anymore either. They removed that. Man, I love a kebab. Do you know what it is? It's when I'm drinking. Oh, yes, please. Thank you. That'll do, lovely. Right, so we can focus now on the rest of the smaller species, and then we'll spend the last half hour on the fucking on the carp. See, whenever I'm drinking, dude, right? This is the way I look at it. Here, do you know what the funny thing is as well, dude? I'm pretty sure that was size 6 hooks. I don't give a fuck. It's a species. We're not here to catch the biggest. We're here to catch as many as possible. What I like about a kebab is, right, I'll buy a kebab while the decent restaurants are open. So I'll get a decent kebab, a nice quality kebab. I'll eat half of it whenever it arrives, and then the rest of it I'll leave there. So whenever I stream, I'll be streaming for many, many hours. I'll have many, many beverages. And then at the end of it, I don't want to cook. I don't want to actually go and like eat a load of crisps or stuff like that. So the kebabs there, there's method to the madness. There is method to the madness. I started talking about kebabs in the last 5 years. Vegetarians, I think. There's a rocho. Rocho is no bueno. I'm coming for you, boy. What do I need now? I need the chubba-dub. I need a huff. What do we need? What do we need? Black carp. We need. Don't need. Don't need. Need. Don't need. Don't need. Don't need. Don't need. Don't need. Don't need. Need. Don't need. Don't need. Need. Don't need. Don't need. So we need rough-eyed grass carp, chub, Chinese sleeper, catfish, black carp. I'm hoping just to get a rough here, and then we can move again. What I might do is go back up to 2167 and just throw out cheese. This might be a rough, you know. No, but we tiny brain. There we go. Mr. Rohai came out of nowhere, didn't he? The champ. The champ came out of nowhere. Speaking of champ, guys, I'm going to just keep saying this because this is my last stream. My last Sunday stream before the league starts. So, the league starts next Sunday. Top prize is a Venga, 10k, and a TI. Second place is a Sage. Third place is a Rebellion. Really good prizes. There'll be... There will also be premium for those winners as well in varying amounts, and I'm going to do a gold bait prize for 4th and 5th place. So it'll probably be like 50 gold bait for 4th and 25 for 5th. Competitions, stream will start at 7 p.m. GMT on Sundays. First competition will start at 7:30. Right, we're going to have to move here because we're not getting the fish we need. Unless we can just see if we can just get a wee rough. Oh, there's a cherry sleeper. Fucking beautiful. Beautiful. Now, give us a rough and we're really laughing. No, I thought you were a rough, but you're a sleeper. Let's see. What are the rough cut on here? Worm. We'll try worm. See, there is method in the madness of running about the map. It may look like I'm chicken heading, but I'm just testing. I am chicken heading. What am I talking about? I've been incredibly fortunate. I'm not gonna. I'll just give up on trying to make it like this was the plan all along. Tiny sleepers are popping out redly, but it's not what we need. So we're gonna switch. No, we'll keep it on the red worm. Keep it on the red worm because you can get rough with a red worm as well. Oh, you dirty bastard. Come on, give us a rough, give us a chub. Either will do fine. Either will do perfectly fine. Right, we've got another 2 or 3 minutes at this spot, and then I'm going to have to go for the carp again. Because I still haven't had the grass carp, which should be relatively easy to catch. And I still haven't got the black carp, so I think I'm going to just do as I say and go for cheese on that one. We'll go for cabbage or something on this one. We'll do loop just to mix it up. If I do cabbage, we'll see what that does. And this one's on Nightcrawler, that's perfect. Be a rough, come on. Remember, 20 is a magic number. Daniel only needs 5, I only need 6. Sammy Sturm needs 7 to complete it. And I'm a man of my word. If there's 2 winners get the gold bait. We're gonna have to move here. The next fish is not what we need, we're out. If it is what we need, we're out as well, so we're out regardless. Yes, he's speaking of kebabs. It's really, really hard to find a really decent kebab house that knows how to like properly cook the meat, that knows how to cut it right, that makes their own in-house naan. Oh, somebody's still got a rough. Kebab pizza. They make them over here as well. I've never tried it. I've never been brave enough. The only reason for that I would say is because normally pizza houses don't do a good kebab, so the kebab meat you're getting is crap. Oh no. Come on here. I'm 100% on fishing ability. I've got managing the rod bonus. Let's go. Come on. Fuck it. It's quicker to this. Is it good? Is it actually? Yeah. I'll have to try it. Then what else comes with it? Is it just a standard pizza? You know, tomato base, cheese. Love this PC, man. It just does not fuck about. See, if you wanted to do something, it's like, alright, there you go. See, when I shut it down, I have to make sure it's properly shut down because it just turns off. I'll have to try it next time. If I get a decent like pizzeria, um, I'll order it. I think with stuff like that, you need to get a good example of it because you can just ruin it. You know, like if I go and get one out of the local supermarket, it's not going to give me that. Mmm. I would order this again, or I would get this again. If that makes sense, probably doesn't. I think we should go for Caspian Roach after this. It seemed reasonably active. Here, listen, if you're getting points, it's all good. Alright, okay. Onion, pepper, kebab dressing. Alright, okay. See, to be honest, if he's mining Bitcoin on it and the performance I'm getting, he can fucking fire away. He can fire away. Like I said the other night, the only thing that I have an issue with at the minute is the fan on the graphics card. Whenever it starts to get into a high rotation, it sounds like a cold diesel engine trying to start up. And then I looked it up and it's the brand. It's called Coil Whir. Here, listen. Good. Listen, you take that. That's it. Wouldn't surprise me. Hosting a server. No, I'm going to have to join in that Minecraft because I've been getting the itch for it. I think it's playing Rust, to be honest. It's made me want to get back into it a bit. I'm not going to play it for any like extended period of time. I'll pick something that I want to create and then I'll create it and then I'll never go back. I would. But I looked it up and it is apparently it's something to do with the material of the fans. Oh, are they? Cool, fucking happy days. Because I sit here with all my, my information open about the system, temperatures and all that shit, and whenever it starts going, dugga, 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 you obviously panic and go, oh my god, is this going to explode? And then you look at it and it's using 39% of the CPU, and it's just, I don't know, weird. Yeah. I probably will, yeah. Do you know what I'll do? I'll just go to the other side of the planet. And then if they really start up, I'll burn their houses to the ground. I won't. That's terrible. Actually, why not? I want to go in for a few hours, What I like to do is I like to log into Minecraft and see how quickly I can get diamonds. And I can normally do it in about 20 minutes. Yeah, I'll be swerving the Discord, I'll say that much. I'll be giving the Discord a massive miss. Yeah, I don't really need that. I don't need that, to be honest. I'm sure they're lovely. But they're not my kids. I'm not going to take no shit from them. So I'd rather not interact with them. Like I say, I'm sure they're lovely children. But they're kids after all playing Minecraft. Maybe I shouldn't join. But that's where Cheese is playing, so... It makes you want to vomit, does it? Is it just the graphics of it? Ah, exactly. No, my in-game houses never, ever suck. Do you know what I like to do? I like to have my base inside a mountain, right? But don't change the outside of the mountain. Just have a wee doorway somewhere. And then it opens up into a big hallway. And I like to get the automatic doors and stuff working. And yeah. Hmm. Ah, it seems like it. Weird. I wonder if it is because of the graphics of it. It is a bit odd. This isn't working, is it? It's just not working. Have we look at Discord and see if we can see anything to help us along here? Perch, pike, got. Crucian gibble, got. Coco. Oh, or somebody's there with a rough as well. You swine. Try Coco. See if it gets us. Even if we're starting to get bites, I'm happy. Because any fish we get should be an upgrade. So if we go. Get out there, get out there. We'll pop up. Do you know what we'll do? Should have fucking thought of this already. We'll just go straight Coco on the corn. If Coco's active here, that'll get bites. Don't care if it's tiny fish, but it should get bites. These aren't getting shit on the basic baits, so we may as well make a change. We're running out of time as well. Yo, Mag, what's happening? How are you? What's good? What's good? What's good? Have you been in Rust recently, Mike? We in today? Do you know what we'll do? We'll try this. I'm going to throw PVA on. We'll just commit to the Coco. Because if this works, we get 2 species out of it at the very least. And if it doesn't, well then we could just move. Coco 16. Yeah, we'll do lovely. Oh, there's a bite on one. That's the corn. Oh really? I could get to that point, Meg. I understand. Like we had a really good night on it last night. There was a 5-man team that had invaded the server, and they amassed this loads of fucking gear in these 3 bases. And then they chose to raid they raided Ro's old base, or one of his bases, I'll say. So obviously we had to get revenge, and we hit the goddamn jackpot. I think we need that element. We need that a wee bit more. We need more conflict, but we're not really going to get it that much between our kind of friend group, if you know what I mean. As far as I know, they only rated 1. Like, obviously they didn't discuss, but... Oh, did you? Oh, where's the grassy? Gracias. Right, so we've got a carp setup going here. We should be setting joint first. No. Second. Yeah. The next time, if we can get more people on, right? If we can get more people on, we should do an online raid. Well, how about we just try to raid Mag's base if it's still standing? Give you a bit of practice. We can go and do excavator again and build up all the sulfur, and it shouldn't take long. Like, see the stuff we made last night? We could have raided every base on that fucking server. We overdid it. Like, we had a shit ton of C4 and didn't use any of it. No more peace and love, I told you. Blood and destruction, man. That's what we want. Blood and war. Right. I'm hoping for a black carp here. Give it another 2 in-game hours, and then we'll be in night time, and I'll move to a different spot and try for rough. It won't be a black carp. Be a black carp. Come on. Be a wee tiny black carp. That's a fucking crucial. Right, this is working at least. Maybe I should switch the others over to a 1 hook and just try to go for the bite rate. The old one's gone, is it? Fuck's sake. Nah, don't worry, Meg. Red did the same thing. Red's opted out because he's going to be starting work and stuff, so he offered up his base. Whether it's still standing, I think it should be though, because we only mentioned that last night. I think I got the kid right. Gotcha. No, don't need commons. Not bad, lads. Not bad at all. I think the multi-species comp really just gives everybody an opportunity. Exactly. No, but that's what I mean. Like, what we'll do is we'll just raid it. Bershon's got the bug for raiding. We wiped out any other really decent competitor last night. We could go after the likes of Dion and stuff, but I don't even think that they're as active. So I think he just wants to blow something up, and I'm well up for blowing some shit up. In Rust. FBI agent that's listening to this, of course. We all know we're assigned one. Come on, give us a black carp. Give us a black carp. What's his name? What was his in-game name? No, I seen him the other day. He was in. He was in last night. Or yesterday. We didn't have any issue with him. Like, we had no... With some... What do you mean with some others? Would it have been a total of about 5 people, Mag, by any chance? Would it have perhaps have been 5 people who were living in a particularly cold area? If it was, we killed your co-workers last night. We owned the ever-loving shit out of them. They don't anymore. No, they don't. Nope. I'm sure they'll come back. No, they don't anymore. Ah, well. That's even more satisfying. I wonder, do they know? Yeah, of course we offlined them. We had to spend, we spent, I think, 2 hours at the excavator, for fuck's sake, just trying to get the shit together. I mean, they offlined Ro. They done Ro when he wasn't online. Here, Nomadi, at least I can run the game. You can't online in general. So, yeah, whatever. There was loads of good fun. I wouldn't worry. What the fuck is this? This actually looks pretty fat. Oh, come on, stop that, Gene. Come on, behave yourself. Behave yourself. No, no, when you are beaten. This actually is north of 20, I'd say. It's actually fighting quite hard. On corn, look, just on corn as well. On quantum fly. No, see, to be honest, Mike, we were online and Red said the same thing. He says, I have a box full of sulfur there if you want it. That's fucking big. 19, huh? Not bad. Surprising on the corn. We're going to have to move here in a minute and try to get the rough cut before the competition's over. It's the only thing I've got left. Unless this black carpets, but we've gone through. You say we go on the role playing server and bully people. See, if Marleyborough was able to, he would be all about that shit. He would definitely be all over that. That'll work a treat. Do you know that there couldn't have been a better example than that time we joined that server, Mag, and I ran about for about 45 minutes and was killed like 15 times, whereas you were running about, got knocked, did a bit of voice chat, let them know it was a girl, and they immediately changed their attitude and started giving you guns and shit. Whereas I was just being randomly sniped. Naked, running naked, getting sniped from miles away. Goddamn. Stupid world. Oh, gunny. The 11, sorry, that's good. Stay away, you bastard. Right, let's go get Huff. I fucking hope so anyway. Was it on up? No, it's this bit. Right in there. Maybe need to recast that first one. Oh, you gotta be fucking joking me. See, typical. Listen, see if you can use it to your advantage and benefit, obviously benefit from it. Yeah, do it. 100%. Well, I don't know about you, mate, but I definitely associate with women. Yeah, you could get a voice changer. What is going on, game? Seriously? Have I not got this out as well? Like, say if it was real life, you just put your walk in a wee bit and grab. Oh, Belshon. You did a bastard. I'm better than you. I'm better than you, dude. So if I'm not a gamer, what the fuck are you? Who says you're a gamer? You can't even game, dude. Better in what? Better in general, motherfucker. How about that? How about that? Oh, dusty ass motherfucker sitting over there with your overheating PC. What did I say to the other night? You're like a homeless man laughing at a homeowner for losing the keys to his house. That's all I see. And you do nothing to change it. What else you got to say? Huh? You want to go 1v1 in Overwatch, do you? Do you want to play a game of chess? Shall we play Operation, perhaps? What games are we talking about? What kind of gamer are you? I'm not even joking, I play chess. You can't, I'm better at you in poker. There you go, there's another game we've played together. You're better than me at first person shooting with modern weapons and Rust. I'm pretty confident I'm better than you with the primitive weapons though. The bow and arrow, the spear and shit. What else you got? You want to play gaming? Do you want to go racing? We can play racing games if you want. Well, we can play whatever games you can play. Like, oh, come on, be rough. Be rough. Oh. Fucking bastard. Rust? It is. What the fuck? Oh yeah. It really, really was. How dare you question? How dare you question if I'm a gamer? I was gaming when you were in nappies. I was probably gaming when I was in nappies, for fuck's sake. A couple of weeks ago. After Vindaloo. Yo! Now let's go and get it immediately hooked again. Damn right, dude. Better, you see? Just better. That's why. Oh, come on. Give us the rough right at the end. Ninja time. Come on. The champ's going to show us again why he is... Oh, there's Bear Sean moving up as well. You dirty bastards, what are you getting on the roof? Don't tell me afterwards. I don't want to know afterwards. I know you can't tell me now, so just don't tell me at all. Oh, he's moved up. That's it. That is it. Mr. Roja got the butt. Which is enough to see him safely to the end, indeed, man. GG. 47-20. Ah, fuck, that's way too far away. GG, dude. Very nice. So many was that? 17 out of the 20. So what did you miss? Catfish, I would say, is one of them. Did you get eel? I didn't see any chub either, I don't think. That was awesome. I don't think... Did anybody catch chub? Oh, he did. Berchon. What the fuck is going on with this one? Fuck off, game. Fuck clean off. See, give us a rough. Give us a rough. Give us a rough. Go, 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 go. Next. Go, go, go. Go. There's me talking about I manifest. Has anybody caught a rough? Is anybody else? Berchon caught a rough. Go game, go. I can get a rough in now if it hooks now. Go. Come on, you bastard. Got about 25 seconds or so. No, probably more. What have we got? Nothing. We're just going to end up with a 16. I'm happy enough with that. That's 4 away from all the fish that can be caught on the map. This isn't a rough. That's a GG, dude. Catfish, eel and rough, yeah. That's not bad. I was rough, catfish, black carp. The fuck else did I miss? What did I miss? Catfish, black carp, eyed, rough. There we go. GG lads, yet again. Goes right down to the wire. This is definitely going to be implemented into the 4th week of the league and the 8th week. So the final of the league will be a multi-species competition. It more than likely won't be at one of the smaller maps though. Listen, congratulations Daniel. You let me know, mate, what you want here. I've got 3 gold with your name on it. So I'll head back to the shop and we'll get that sorted. How long have we been going? 2 hours on the nose. We'll do another hour, lads. If you've got anywhere else, there is the Caspian Roach spot is active. There's Volgazander active. I'm trying to think of stuff that we can do throughout the day and not just caught by net. Oh, no way, no way. Typical. See, the only thing about Wilds, that's what I was going to say, Mike, Wilds is a short competition. I suppose you could do an hour, but you're going to get a lot of it that you're not catching fish. Buffalo again, very restricted. Listen here, one way to solve it. What else was recommended there? Wilds, Buffalo, Caspian Roach. Sterling on Sugar Blia. Nah, pause. That's not bad. 87 silver for that. I wonder if my peg just it was close. Listen, it was close. Nope. Yes, we take this. That's not bad. That's an okay bit of silver there. Alright. Alright, hold on a wee minute here, Mr. I talk shit to everybody. Always. That's not how it works. That's not how it works, dude. You can't dish it out and then not receive it, alright? So just suck it up, be a man, and we'll move on, alright? Fuck. No, you can't say that to me. I'm the one that's allowed to talk shit. You're not. Right, back in a minute. Sort the vote out there, guys. Buffalo, I'm happy to do Buffalo. We'll do Black Buffalo, and Common Carp or something. Back in a minute. Yo, that's me back. Right. So, looks like it's going to be Buffalo. We'll leave it open for another couple of minutes just in case anybody else is away doing something. But I'm going to go ahead and go to Tuba because 1, 2, 3 of those are at Tuba. So the chances are we're going to be going to Tuba. If not, it's only 34 silver. Yeah, so I think the multi-species is a resounding success. Well, the Volgas, I thought the Volgas were on spin. All I put up, Mag, was my suggestions and your suggestions. That's it. Did Nightblade post his setup when he caught the Black Buffalo, by the way? Nichtblade, should I say? Dear. Right. We're on the classic. Pellets and pellets. On the Hollywood. Oh, where the fuck did it go? Oh, Holly. Well, spicy all over everything. And then a king crab mussel mix, right? So it does still look like we're going for this, right? Yeah, Buffalo's winning. Sweet. Just continue to get set up on Buffalo then. If it changes, we'll just change it over. See if we've actually got a king crab mix because it looks like it's just mussel and king crab. I don't think there's a big variation when it comes to this. Mussels. Where's the king? Why is this king crab? There's fucking no king crab in it. I'm going to fucking kill myself. There you go. That's not the right one. Fuck it, we'll just make it. Right. Let's check what the PVA is from a man Nightblade. We did. He actually got a 10 kg Black Buffalo off this setup in PVA. So that's the main reason I'm actually giving it a crack because I would like to get a chunky one. I think the best I've ever done is about 6 or 7, if I remember right. 3, 8. King. Give it another few minutes on the pole and then we'll move. I don't really care if you try to troll me and change it and we'll move somewhere else after me getting set up because I'll be going for this anyway. So, haha. Because it is changing, it's starting to get closer. It could be a different map. Well, it's going to be Tuba. I'll just have to change my setup. Hab in the missile. I'm going to call it Nichtblade. Nah, see, to be honest, dude, if you're going to go for the common carp, it's probably one of the... I really don't mean this to sound in a dicky way, but it is called common carp for a reason. Now, Now I did struggle at the start to get a common carp. I caught a mirror carp and a grass carp first. But the common carp at Bear Lake should not be a big ask for you, dude. Yeah, no worries, Mike. Not a problem. I'm going to be starting up here in a minute anyway. As soon as I get this this mix made, I'm going to set the competition up and end the poll because we're coming up on the 10-minute mark for it anyway. There's no need to do is catch a trophy in the time that you're here, and then it doesn't matter if you're not here. And he was using big bags, yeah. We'll check his net as well and we'll see what the third species is going to be. It's going to be the standard, I would imagine. Your common carp, grass carp, big head, something along those lines. Let's see. Gibble. We'll throw Gibble in. Right. So. We could do a straight, but I don't want to do it. I want to do black buffalo as well. Because it throws it, it means like if we're all sitting on a decent sized buffalo, anybody can win right at the end. I think we'll throw in, what do you say, grass carp or common carp? Gibble? Gibble will do, mate, thank you. That's exactly what I wanted to know. There you go, up and running, guys. One 16101's on the wee small river, so let me just double check. Start. Do not be so selfish, man. And I am aware that you... How many trophies have you caught here, dude? 3? 2 or 3? In the last few days? Four, was it? Fucking nice. What PVA or what mix were you using? I'm not convinced of it, but there's been discussions about it, and corn base seems to be the one that gets the black buffalo. Oh, did you? Right, spot on. Oh, you did it. What am I saying? Oh, did you? I fucking reacted to it. I think it's just a pure luck thing, though. I don't think you can overly target them. Maybe you'll get a setup that'll get you 1 or 2 more than regular, but I don't think you can really target them in that sense. Good time to start as well, guys, so Right, that's me up and running. Let's have a wee look at this post. Instead of Amanda just going, yes, I did use this, I'll scroll away up through all these posts and find it, just to find out if what bass he used in his fucking mix. I use rapeseed. See, it could be. And then if you look at Nightblades, his was corn. No. Right. Anybody else that wants to join here, if you are going to join, let me know now so I can kind of give you a chance. If not, I'm going to set a time in game and we're just going to start. You use sunflower. I'm going to stick with it. I'm going to stick with the corn and see how we go here. Guys, I'm going to say an 8 a.m. start. It may be late for us, but we'll do 7:30. We'll do 7:30 because we should still get a bite rate. Or we can just start now. If it's only us, we'll just start now. Oh, Gunny sneaking in there. Yeah, fuck it, we're gonna be starting now anyway, guys. So GG, good luck. Can I put music? I don't know, Beggar Wolf. Can you put music? That's the fucking question here. I started. Oh fuck. Yeah, Sammy, listen, man, thanks very much for the super chat, dude, and spending your time with us. Take it easy, brother. Catch you next time. What's the question? Can I put music? Can I put music? What the fuck does that mean? If you're going to come in with that attitude, what the fuck does that mean? Can I put music? Can you put music? What's that mean? If you're going to get a dippy with me, kid, back it up. Let's go. Let him. I am the cold water waiting below. See, whenever you can actually formulate a question, I will answer it. Going, can I put music, means diddly squat. No. I don't understand. Are you saying that you want to share a link with us for music, or I don't know, but you won't be able to share links, dude. And that, if that's what you're asking, if you want to like put the name of the band in the song, certainly. Oh, there's Mag. The previous champ. Have we got champ against champ? No, we don't have Daniel this time. There's no champ versus champ. Show that. I don't mind that. That's not sorry. Well, you can share names, man. If you want to share names, no, the links are turned off. And stream. That's not me doing it, dude. Streamlabs timed you out for cursing. Course. Yeah, I know. That's probably why you joined the competition. You didn't want to join with Daniel Roja, because if he had beat you, it would have meant that he was the champ. You're going to be called the pilot champ, Mike. It's not less than the champ. It's actually better because it was the first champion we ever had. Yeah. And then Daniel's going to be champ 2022. And then whoever the champ is in this one will be champ of 2023. Some accordion music, right? My grandfather used to play the accordion. Look, let's just wait and see who wins at the end. Because if you really look at the stats, I am the winner. Alright, my stats aren't great. 360 competitions, 77 won. But it's a decent ratio for the amount that I've done. Let's have a look at Mags. 28 for 127 is a good ratio. Let's look at the Magnus. Fuck off. 14 for 105. Not bad. It's like 1 in 8 or something in it. Or 1 in 10. No. 1 in. Alright, 1 in 8, roughly. Alright. My granddad used to play the accordion. He was a street performer for many, many years. He was famous in our local town for being a street performer and a fucking drunk. Hey! Follow it on the family line. It's an interesting instrument for damn sure. Oh, calm ye down, boyo. Listen here, there'll be none of that over here, so there won't. 13.35 already. We're fucking 3 minutes into the competition. I haven't caught diddly squat. If I don't catch anything, it's Nick Blade's problem, and that's from Gustav. God damn. I think he'll have a trophy. If he's getting them at that sort of regularity, I think he'll get a trophy. Gustavito? What's that, like me mixed with Danny DeVito? Dude, if I had an accordion and I could play it, I would play it. But I don't, and I don't, so I can't. For drunk beggar. How can I be so blind to the Muga? Forgot about the fucking Muga. Muga is the way. I'll say this, ladies and gentlemen. Do you know that my father has on regular occasion infiltrated the chat and has been has been kicked, I think, once or twice, or timed out. And I only found out a long time after. What's left click? What's up? Oh, my muggers are busted, look. Looks like we're going desperate. For real. And you guys have interacted with him? A couple of you guys have had conversations with him where you were talking about stuff and it was dead, like you wouldn't know, I swear to fuck. And then I found out and he told me all the names of the people and I was like, are you serious? There's been a few. And he kind of talks, the way, he doesn't come in and be like friendly, he talks the way Biker Wolf, that's what made me think of it. The way Biker Wolf's talking, that's the way when Dad would come in and talk. He's a fucking, That's where I learned the troll from. But my father doesn't speak Lithuanian, so it's definitely not him. If he does, I don't know my father. But yeah, he has. He definitely has. And he fucking loves it. He thinks it's so funny. Because I'm never going to be able to tell if it's him or if it's someone I know. You know? Hmm. Lads, if you can keep, you can speak Russian. Oh, very nice. I can only say a couple of phrases, and they're not friendly ones. Fuck, maybe Joey. So yeah, see whenever you're doing this and you see the names come up, you do get a level of paranoia. I think I might have been Streamlabs. You can speak Irish? Could you more tattoo? Can you type Irish though? Oh right. Very funny. Is that what we're doing? We're insulting people on their stereotypes. Do you want to bring up some stereotypes of people from Lithuania? I don't think you do. So let's move the fuck on very quick. God damn it, he ain't cut shit. Nightblade and his bullshit setup. I'm gonna have words with him. I'm not gonna have words with him. But this is taking too long. We're out of the bite, so. I know you're Lithuanian, dude. I know you are. Labas. I know you are. No. To see if you want to get offensive, you have to say something that's actually true, right? You need to say something to someone that's based on some kind of truth that they can be insulted by. If you just throw out random, oh, Irish people like to drink, or continually play Leprechaun songs, it's like, yeah, okay, is that all you got? And you know who I'm talking to, and I know you're listening. Sure, that's what Sundays are for. Joven, what? What? Isn't that weird? Joven wasn't here, and then someone mentioned Joven, and he appeared. Isn't that odd? Yeah. Oh yeah, they do. Alright, I want to know, why isn't there any clog songs? Huh? That's the big question. Yeah? Ooh! Yo, success, gracias. Was it good? Was it nice? No, he doesn't have Snapchat. Is that right? Harmonicas are good. It's an old classic, like. What's he asking you if you're in the CIA? Harmonica is one of those old classic blues sort of instruments. Tell you what, it's looking good. Really representing with my 894 gram buffalo. The Black Widow just recovered. Oh, are we still here? I just seen CIA. It was like, what, are you in the CIA? He got timed out because he keeps cursing. Oh, not Namatux. Sorry. The other dude. Beggar Wolf. Biker, wolf. There's fucking Sean. Look at him sitting top, kicking ass, taking names. My name's up there. That's all good. Yeah, of course I put people in. Yeah, exactly. That's all he gets here. Buffalo, Black Buffalo, and Gibel. Why don't you play some Lithuanian harmonica? How about that? What the fuck's an Irish harmonica as well? What the fuck are you talking about? PJ and Duncan. Yeah. They got blinded, did they? In Backer Grove, man. You can only send me link to what the Lithuanian harmonica. I'd rather live in mystery, dude. And Backer Grove, is that right? How did he get blinded? What like was it like in science class and he got blinded or? Nah, there'll be no link sent, dude. No, you're right. Paintball accident. Oh fuck me! Tell you what, I'd be sore. How do you get the paintball accident and they blinded him in both eyes? I didn't catch fish anymore. Do I need to restart so they come? You can try restarting, dude. You can try restarting. People say it works. People say it doesn't work. Try it. Fuck it. If you're not catching fish, what's the difference? Restart it. I know, but right, a paintball, as we all know, is a small ball with some kind of soft outline that contains an amount of paint that's shot at a high velocity, right? So did it hit the bridge of his nose and split into both of his eyes to blind him? Or did he get double shotted with a paintball in each eye? Is my question. Do you know what the thing is, dude? You can't even remember what the fuck you're saying. You brought up harmonica, you dumb bastard. You brought harmonica up. You said you could play it. You sat and spoke about your father. And I was like, that's really nice to hear. And then you said, play the Irish harmonica. And I said, why don't you play the Lithuanian harmonica? And then you said some other dumb shit. I'm going to say this. If there's any more bullshit, I will let one of the mods execute. Any more bullshit, lads, honestly. You go ahead. Paintball shotgun, that's what I mean. Do you know what, like, was it like spray? Biker Wolf, I'm referring to. Biker Wolf. He keeps cursing and saying stupid stuff. I've been particularly non-friendly. So I'm giving him opportunity, right? And I'm trying to be social and I'm trying to be courteous. But if he keeps talking shit, he's going to get kicked. Yeah, 100% Max. The spot can die completely for you. Dude, I'm just listening. And people ask, I'm just laying it down as it is. I, I don't know if that was deemed as worthy, but fuck it, I don't care. Yeah, nah. Fuck that, man. I can't be bollocks to that. Hey, that's better. Like, man, you can't keep coming in and talking crap to people like that. Did you? I don't give a single whack about your butt, mother bark. Man, I see whenever she's driving about and I'm in the passenger, I'm always cracking the bop. I'm eyeballing people, rolling the window down, winding the window down, winding. What the fuck? Electrically putting the window down and eyeballing people. Ah, it's always BMW, man. Don't even. And Audi as well. Wankers. I was talking about it one day in work, and I said anybody that drives an Audi or a BMW is a dickhead. And this girl stood up and went, "My boyfriend drives an Audi," and I went, "Your boyfriend's a dickhead." HR got involved, let's say. But then I swear to God, man, because it was like she wanted to go, "Well, my boyfriend's a dickhead," as if we were all going to shut up, and I was like, "No, your boyfriend's a dickhead then." And then my manager came to me about 2 hours later and went, "I need to speak to you," and was like, "For fuck's sake." And then she said that it was me being racist because her boyfriend had a different ethnicity to me. Which I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" Christ, people are dickheads. I'm Merc. I'll put Merc in there as well. It's fucking dumb. You were fly fishing last night, were you? What'd you catch? You were fly fishing last night? Oh, right, spot on. Is that the link you put in? I'll check it out. I just don't want to click it now because if it hits and the audio goes in, it'll be... Idiots, man. I don't understand that. I really don't get that. Like, "Oh, I'm gonna drive up beside you and go, look at how fast my car goes." Does it? Triton chub with stonefly larva. Stonefly larva fly. Stonefly larva fly. I've only had fucking 4 beers. 3.5 for fuck's sake. I can't see, man. No way, Dick. I mean, fucking Duncan. Oh, Black Buff to win. Only one Gibble caught as well. I know, but exactly. I can't go in and listen to it. I know I will. I fucking will. But I can't go in and listen to it. I suppose I could mute the stream and all. Hold on, I need to piss anyway. I'll go and check. Ah, yeah. Don't hold your fucking breath, dude. Right, 2 seconds. Link doesn't work. Tried it on 2 different things. It doesn't work. Back in a minute. Yo. Right. No improvement from anyone. That's interesting. Right, we're coming into a good time for them anyway. Evening seems to be the best. Night time's quiet, unfortunately. Even quieter than this has been. And then dusk, dawn is our bread and butter. Yeah, dude, that link didn't work. I tried it. I did try it. Oh, did it? Sorry guys, I was just getting updated on some of the mod chat there. And no, that person will definitely not be returning. And I was being courteous and friendly. That is all. No, that will not happen. Ever. There is no way back. Roads and bridges have been burnt in that respect, ladies and gentlemen. And that's all I will say on the matter. Registration though, we did pick up another 2 members into the league, ladies and gentlemen, which is fantastic. So we've got 19 people taking part. That's almost a Premier League amount of fucking team or members there. So 19 people competing over 8 weeks. 24 what's this? 24 competitions, as Red says. 1 champion. And it'll be a Vanga as well, like I say, but not just a golden Vanga, it can be a platinum Vanga, it can be a black Vanga. Or as Mr. likes to say, a Wenja. See, look, it must be because you're a mod. Yes, 50 gold bait into the league next season. 50 gold bait, it'll be the entrance fee. No. We can sort something out like that though. We could do a cup. Yeah, the start date is next Sunday, dude, the 22nd. 22nd of January, that's us. We're going to be starting. Man, a couple of graphics would be great. I can send you over the images. Yeah, Black Buffalo. Yeah, Black Buffalo. Boom. Look at that for stonks increase. Yeah, 100%, man, me too. See, to be honest, see the league, it is good. It really, really is. It kind of starts off, the first competition that everyone does, everyone's a wee bit, I'd love to get the announcer, man. I'd love to get the announcer, I might do. Even if I just get, like, pay an announcer to say a couple of sentences that I can reuse. But between now and next week, I'm not going to be able to get it up and running. It won't be enough time. That's an idea, good. If we raise 250 grand, we could get Snoop Dogg to do it. I know he does a certain amount of voiceover work. That's a bit of a reach, like, but listen, that's what fucking dreams are made for, reaching. I'd be lucky if I could get fucking Grozy to do a voiceover. Maybe I could pay Misty to do it. Grozy and Groz, exactly, fucking A. Where do we sit? We rank 4th at the minute. Berchon, my man. Berchon bust his raid cherry last night, Marley. He panicked a few times, he lost a car. He didn't lose a car, he got lost in a car. But he did well, he handled himself well. He really did. I was proud of him. Raids are fun. It was an offline. I don't give a fuck if it was offline or online. But it was good. It was nice putting the effort in, getting the gear ready and all. I know you do, the Spearman. EA Sports. It's in the game. That would be good. We could try. Oh, that just fucked the whole board up, look. Interesting. We couldn't get him. Is he not dead as well? Or is he? No, he's not dead. He did an interview recently. He's not dead. Old Gunster. Daniel Rohan never got back to me about the baits, did he? Nah, he didn't. He just went offline. Oh, did he? I didn't see that. I thought he just went offline. Sweet, then we'll roll that over into this one. Ho 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 ho! Berchon. Max, take it easy, brother. Thank you for dropping in. Look after yourself, man. Good night. I didn't see that. Thank you, Mike. I didn't see it. Let me lose your talk. I can't win anyway. Yeah. Well, listen. We'll roll it on. We'll roll it. We'll roll it on. No, Mac, I believe you. It's okay. That's why I thanked you, because I didn't actually see the comment. I'm not doubting it. I'm not saying that you've made this up to try to catch me in some kind of weird ruse. I believe you. Why are you mad about? Is that the YouTube app? I thought you were on the premium of that. Fuck me. That's it. But do them all at like the shortest length, so they're absolutely useless. No, I wasn't doubting what you were saying at all. I literally didn't see the comment. You're on the iDAP. 10 centimeter exactly, useless. I don't know if we're going to get a black buffalo. I think if anybody caught the black, if it was like Nemanja, me, or Mag, if we caught the black buffalo, it might just push us to top. I think it would, because there's 2 Gibbles caught, so it'll reduce in points. Everyone's got a buffalo. Unless it's a really tiny black buffalo, then you're shit out of luck. 5, Jesus Christ. Yeah, so we're really playing the odds. I know. I think that's stupid. Like, why is that? Why is it that they're not active in our region? Look at that. That's I know they only reset. I'm taking like 4 hours ago or whatever it was. No, it hasn't even reset, has it? It resets at 8. Yeah. 4 hours. Just little people. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. They don't, Joven. You call yourself Axeman, you fucking weirdo. Deny all, lads. Say nothing. He's on to us. He's on to us. Well, that's decent. That's chunkier. I don't know what you're talking about. Ah, there you go. After you visit Jim. Anybody wanna? I don't know. I don't know, Joven. To be honest, mate, I've never heard you called that. Dear me. Trolling. Fuck. It's got that stage of the night, has it, ladies and gentlemen? Happy days. I'll just reload here. Oh, Glenn with a 12. He wants it. He's going for the win. He's going to get the big winner too. So I'll give him some gold bait that I have, and then he's going to have 3 gold to spend. So whoever wins this. Oh, Berchon. Give us a black carp. Let's fuck it all up for everybody. Listen, he got a gibble already, so he knows he can get another one. Oh, sweet. Happy days. With 20 odd minutes left. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fuck's sake. Oh, fuck me. Per Joven. Well, yeah. Oh! See, Meg? See? Is it enough? I think it's enough. That has to be enough. That has to be enough. You dirty dog. Do you know we are in the time frame for Gibble as well? Trophies between now and like 1. You know, guys, that's enough. To be honest, they've extended yourselves too far there. Let's not over exacerbate the situation, alright? Let's extend this man our gratitude and continue on with the night. Was it not? You're joking me. How is that not big enough? How is it not? That's 1.4, 1.3 and a half. And then 200 grams, literally 200 grams difference. Jesus Christ. Here we go. This is it. 800 gram black blade. Yeah, if anybody's called the Axeman, it's because you use an axe, dude. Like, why the fuck else would you be called the Axeman? Or you use a certain deodorant. Even though in Europe it's called Lynx, I think. Is it that? Or is that just the UK? I think Lynx is a better name as well. Ba-da-boom. Wait, if we all calm down now. get back to the fishing instead of torturing each other. Is Rohima online? Is he in Rust? No. No? Interesting. $181 Loach isn't bad there from Gadiana. I'm surprised bigger Loaches haven't come out. I am and I'm not, to be honest, because Loach are a bitch. But let's see the other region record. I don't know if anybody's got a trophy yet. No. Which is surprising considering we are, what, 2 weeks into the white? Oh, look at the fucking booberellas. Excuse us. For your big plastic tits. Wooba. He's incognito reading, is he? Dead on. I don't really care. See if he reads me, it wouldn't be that hard. See if anybody wanted to dedicate a couple of hours. He wouldn't even need a couple of hours. I reckon he could get into my base and get my shit and be home for supper. I don't think it would take long. Every time I try to close it off or kind of honeycomb it, the terrain won't allow certain builds, so it's all over the fucking place. But it has been nice learning how to do the oil rigs and cargo and killing the Bradley and shit like that. Come on. Right, so we've got the morning time. We should see a couple of catches here. Scrapping cars, exactly, dude. Exactly. Exactly. I've got 2 garages. 2 garages. Oh, did you? Did you actually go and scrap it? Ah, yeah. It's a pain in the ass to figure out at the start. But it's decent enough. And if you get the spawn, if you get a decent spawn of the junk cars, you can get really good scrap out of it. The fishing, see whenever you do the fishing in Rust, the orders, to see the money, or the scrap you make with 0 threat. I will. Whenever I finish here, I'm going to log in anyway, man. I want to fly about in a helicopter a wee bit more. I'm getting better at it. I'm not saying I'm good, but I'm definitely getting better at it. I would also like to go when the attack helicopter is active. Get a couple of people in helicopters, a couple of people sitting in the passenger seat, and go up and attack it mid-air. See what happens. I know we'll all probably die, but did you? Nice. How long did you fly it for? How quickly did you die? Nice. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's part and parcel. What? 3 seconds. That's it. I don't know. I do try at it, like, but I want to get better at it because if we're going to continue to play it, right, we're either going to continue on the server that we have, or we're going to go on to a really high pop server where people know what the fuck they're doing. So, but I've been enjoying it, I have to say. I asked Rohima this question. So, who do you think's got the top three people with the most? So, first for the most hours, second most, third most in Rust on this current wipe. Come on, Fizzy's on that shit. 7 minutes, that's no bueno. Yeah, Rose top. Rose way ahead. So, Row, Red. What if I was to tell you it was Row, and then a big gap, and then me, and then a big gap, and then you, and then everybody else is in a wee group? I won't give away the amount of time that people have spent in it, but Row's way ahead, and then I'm behind, and then I'm way ahead of everybody else. And then the peaceful man, exactly, who isn't so peaceful anymore. Like, it took him a couple of days, to be honest, to fully... Yeah. Yeah. By quite a bit as well. Ask Cheese whenever he's on to give you the figures. Yeah. Is it? We're due snow as well, to be honest. It's been fucking freezing. Why? See, but Mike, the thing is, I'm up to stupid o'clock in the morning. You know what I mean? You log off, go to bed, get up and go to work, and I'm still playing. You know? The same way. You know? Well, tough fucking shit. We'll manage. Don't you worry. We'll have to just go to Casa Berchon. I don't know why you're saying Casa Berchon. It should be Chateau Berchon. What sounds better, right? If you're going to build a hotel, Casa Berchon or Chateau Berchon? I mean, Chateau Berchon just rolls off the tongue. Don't even know why it's even a fucking question. I think Chateau's way better. Chateau. Hotel Peace and Love, yeah. Well, he's French. Like, native French, like, actually born in France, lived in France. So, his name's Jean Berchon, for fuck's sake. Even you could call it the Chateau Jean Berchon, but that kind of sounds like a vessel. The HMS Chateau Jean Berchon. Who? See that guy above you? Jean Berchon? He's leading the French contingent. Mr. Nice, we're going to call him. First stroganoff and croissants. Oh, Sauvignon? I thought this is strong enough. I was going to say, what the fuck? That's definitely not French. Sauvignon. Sauvignon Blanc? Chateau d'Amour. Mess. Here's everybody throwing out what French they know. Mais oui. But yeah, Jean thought he could join Rust and just be a friendly guy, you know, peace and love, and je m'appelle. But he thought he could join Rust and just live a peaceful time, you know. Just, I'll trade with people and everything will be fine. The first people that came across him murdered him and then continued to murder him every time he spawned up. And then he started calling in the heavies. Well, he called me and then I called in the heavies. So, it's just like the friends in real life. Exactly. Maybe we should call it Chateau White Flag. Chateau Flag de Blanc. That's enough of it. No, it's a way. Alright. It's not a pig. It's oh yeah. Fuck's sake. Some coffee. Do you know what I think? Like, if I was going to insult someone and I wanted to just switch language, I think French. French is a good one for insulting people. Like Italian as well. I knew. See, as soon as I said, Je m'appelle, j'habite à Belfast. Habite à Belfast on the Londoner. That's basically what we got taught in French for about 3 years in school, was to say, what the fuck, 3 years and I still couldn't get it. Salut. Oh, what the fuck is it? Je m'appelle Rion. J'habite à Belfast, dans le Londoner. J'adore la France. Vive la France. And that was it. And like 90% of the kids failed. They did. They really did. Anything beyond that, they were useless. And that's it, isn't it? And that's pretty much what every child that's ever been put through the Northern Ireland education process and has learned French. That's about as much as you ever take away from it. French, but like, Job, how are you, dude? I mean, it's tough, but I just think if you're going to teach someone French, you need to sit down and speak to them about it. You know, you need to actually engage with the person to teach them it, you know? And see, French for us, it was a mandatory subject for 3 years, and then you could drop it, and you never had to bother. So it was just a case of getting through the 3 years. But see, the teachers, they were fucking hardcore French. They loved it. They, like, their great grandfather was French, or, you know, they lived in France for 3 weeks, that sort of stuff. But they were hardcore. Like, one of our teachers was called Paul O'Brien. He was a big, tall guy with grey hair, and he insisted on being called Paul O'Brien, or I don't know what the fuck way. It was nonsense. Is that language of love? That's right. Mary Fitzpatrick, her name was, and she was a fucking full blown aggressive French. Was she French? Mary Fitzpatrick. She was the most Irish name ever, but she was short. She was like hairy lipped. She was unstable in many different ways. That was even without the alcohol. Geraldine? No, I never had Geraldine. That was the other one. Oh, Geraldine. That's right. Geraldine was the alcohol. Mary Fitzpatrick was just a fucking mental. Mary Fitzpatrick. Oh, that's decent. That's chunky. I big Geraldine. Man, we had a lot of different unstable teachers. And we got to call our teachers by the first name. It wasn't Mr. or Sir. You got to say, Drew or Patrick or whatever. And it seemed to really piss the teachers off. They didn't seem to like it. Our school was fucked up, man. But yeah, a lot of the Spanish, French teachers, whatever they were really hardcore Irish people, but they wanted to be French as much as they could. Inspector Coco. She probably thought, oh fuck, I didn't think I brought vodka today. But there was loads of stuff, like without going into any type of controversial subjects, there was relationships between the teachers that were blatantly obvious and incredibly controversial, we'll say. Excuse me. It was wild, man. And then you had a school populace where one side was Catholic and the other side was Protestant, and they all hated each other. And then a lot that didn't hate each other got along together, but then you always got in fights. Good times, I miss it. Oh. Now Mandy's gone quiet. I thought he would have got a trophy straight away. I did, it was fucking nuts. See the school that we went to, it was essentially set up, right? All of the school system over here is either a Catholic school or a Protestant school, right? So your kids go to that and then they separate them again either into all girls or all boys school. Very rarely do you get a mixed. But then the government released like this scheme where if you had a integrated school to try to, help the divide, they would fund it. So basically this school opened and invited every reject, all of the really horrible people from all the schools that have been rejected for doing crazy shit, all got put into one school. It was, I swear to God, see it like lunchtime you'd be out and there would be a fight. There was guaranteed to be a fight. And you would go down onto this big gravel pitch and kids would stand with like boiling pot noodles and wait on these guys fighting. And then everyone would just start throwing stuff on them. Like tea and roasting hot noodles and spitting on them and... Oh yeah, me and Marley, yeah. Marley was in the older... He was a couple of years before me. But yeah, it was like prison. it was fucking crazy. And then where the school was placed, because they wanted to make it this integrated fucking thing, they placed it close to a conflict zone, so between a Catholic and a Protestant area. Vanguard. So if you, say for example you didn't want to get the school bus home, you wanted to go into the local town or the local city and do whatever as a kid, you would go out. Oh, exactly. Oh, why? There was levels and all. It was fucking crazy, dude. It really was wild. Whew, that was a bit of a personal splurge, but I tell you what, man, it was... as much as it was fucked up, you kind of miss it in a way. Maybe I should just go to prison. I'll get a webcam. Sure, a minimum security prison, by the way, lads. I'm not going to max. I'll not be bringing no soap. But there was people like... It was fun. It was crazy. It was crazy stuff, like. But there was teachers, like female teachers, physically like knocked out, and there was this wee... What was her name? Teresa Green. No, not Teresa Green. Fuck's sake, Teresa Green. I can't remember. Teresa something. Graham or something. And she was this wee tiny woman, man. She couldn't have been more than like 4'2" from Cork. And she was lovely. She was actually a really nice teacher. Science, really into it, answered all your questions. And this guy knocked her out. This kid from some school that he'd been rejected from was out of class when he shouldn't have been, and she approached him. And he just uppercutted her. And that was that. But then, like, a posse formed to find this guy. And it wasn't teacher. It was, like, loads of students went out of class when they shouldn't have and went off the premises to find this kid and beat the shit out of him. It was... Aye. Maybe therapy. Maybe therapy's a good thing. Maybe we should look into that. But it was fucked up, dude. It was a crazy place. At least it's not a school in London. Where you're like, oh my goodness. My goodness. Look at that for a troll as well. 16 grams from a trophy. Rip and GG. Or like American schools where you have to have metal detectors and shit. Aye. See, the thing is as well, when we were mixed with girls, it was boys and girls, so that was an additional fucking issue for us. Basically, everyone's grades was fine. They were fine until they got to teenage years, and then they discovered the opposite sex, and it went haywire. Gunny, congratulations, dude. Right, let me get this sorted before I forget. My man. There you go, Gunny. And 2 seconds. That's it. You would throw full oranges at people, and I'm not talking mandarins. I'm talking one of those big motherfuckers, and it would hit you in the face and explode, and then the citrus would get into your eyes. It was like a chemical. Here's one for you, right? There was. Do you know the Vicks pens that you use to clear your nose? You know, when you've got a blocked nose. Well, someone discovered if you screwed off the bottom of that and blew through it, that you could do a flow of Vicks. So then they decided to get people and hold them down, open their eyelids, and blow Vicks into their eyes. It happened to me one day. I was having a smoke, and about 8 people grabbed me. Well, they just grabbed me. I couldn't do anything. And they opened my eye and blew this Vicks into my eyes. And I was fucking blind. I'm fucking blind, man. For about 4 hours, I couldn't see shit. No, they evolved it. Aye, that was you. I was you that started it, but they evolved it to some like chemical attack, for fuck's sake. Right, so he's got 3 gold to spend. What do you want? But yeah, dude, there was some fucking real brutal shit that went on at our school. I mean, horrendous. So what are we going for, Gunster? Same as everywhere. Row, no problem, dude. I'll just double check that, dude. All row. But that's it. See, when you were a kid, any excuse to get out of school. I used to miss the school bus all the time. I was like in second year. What are you in second year? 13, 14? 13? And we were doing water fuckets or gravity bongs, whatever the fuck you want to call them, of hash before we went to school at 8 o'clock in the morning. Yes. Dead on, dude. Just wanted to confirm. That's a big fucking win. That's 100. That's 105 gold weight he just got there. That last row's mine. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's going to be enough for me for one evening. That's 3 hours and 22 minutes. No, it's not, dude. 1.8's reason. It's like a normal. I don't even know if it's a chat marker. I think it's 8 or 9 kg for the trophy. But listen, if you're getting them, keep going, guys. Thank you very much for sticking with me for tonight. I appreciate it as always. Sammy, I know you're not here at the minute, but thank you for the €5 donation. Greatly appreciated. 31 likes. Had a good laugh tonight, lads. No catfish, fuck that shit. No, I'm gonna go and play some Rust with my good man Jean Berchon. Guys, listen, look after yourselves. Friday we'll maybe do an all species competition, and then Sunday is the start of the league. Look after yourselves. If you need anything, give me a shout. Take it easy. Thank you again. Adios.